in the mixed martial arts world, people know that Rampage is out here training. You know, it's kind of all over the internet on the websites and stuff. So yeah, I mean, he's joined our team now. So we're very happy to have him and very excited for him to be part of the team.
And what do you hope the Rampage can bring?
Well, you know, I mean, obviously you're only as good as the people you train with. And, you know, we've got some great training partners here at the gym, but obviously Rampage is a world-class fighter, you know. He just had the belt up until not long ago. So, like I say, you're only as good as the people you train with. So, you know, that's what he brings to the table. Also, he'll bring a bit of humour and fun and games to the table as well, you know. So, you know, on a personal level, you know, it's great having him around, and on a professional level, it's going to be great having him around as well.
Is England, Britain ready for Rampage yet?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. You know, Rampage is one of a kind, so he's definitely a character. So we'll see. I'm sure over the next 5 weeks while he's here helping us train, there'll be some stories to tell at the end of it. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. When the fight was originally, you know, when the fight was originally supposed to happen, there was a lot of buzz about the fight, you know, on the internet and from mixed martial art fans and UFC fans, you know. People were excited to see the fight, so I knew that if I won my last fight, then they would probably match the fight up again, and I was right, they did. You know, and I think it's a good matchup. You know, Chris is a very experienced fighter. He's been on the scene a long time. He lost a couple there, but he's come back since that, and he's had a few impressive wins. His last 2 fights, he's had 2 real good knockouts. So I suppose it kind of makes sense, you know. Obviously, I've just won 2 fights at middleweight. So, yeah, I think the matchup makes sense, and I think the matchup makes for a great fight. You know, I think we're quite evenly matched, and it should be a very exciting fight for the fans. Before my last fight, the UFC asked me if I'd like to go out to Afghanistan and visit the troops and things like that, and obviously I said, yeah, I'd love to. You know, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you know, it's the type of thing that not a lot of people get to do. But also, my brother's out there serving at the moment, so you know. Obviously, I said, yeah, I'd love to. Is there any possibility I get to see my brother? And fortunately, you know, that was able to happen. We met up out there. I've not seen him for about 4 months, so it's nice to see him out there and nice to see that he's safe and sound and he's doing well and he's enjoying it. And it was great, you know. I mean, I saw some things, you know, and experienced some things that a lot of normal people don't get to see. So, yeah, it was all in all, it was great. It was a trip of a lifetime. I went out to California. I was there for about 5 weeks. I was there with the kids and you know the family and stuff, so they were getting a bit of sun. But obviously, I can't go out and take 5 weeks off. So yeah, I was still running in the morning and training. You know, either once or twice a day. It's great. You know, obviously the weather's a lot nicer out there, so it's a bit easier to get out of bed in the morning and go running than it is on a rainy morning in Lancashire. But yeah, no, you know, I like it out there, but. I was kind of mixing in the training with going Disneyland and seeing Mickey Mouse and things like that. So yeah, it was quite hard, but I enjoyed it. But I'm glad to be back now and training in the gym and getting ready for the fight.